looking good, boss.
AI is not gonna take over your job, you fucking retard. It's not gonna take over your job, it's just gonna be more competitive where you have to use AI. Get on the fucking bike. Where's your button at, bro? You know, you would think it would be like right there or something. Oh, the clear doors open over there. Pretty sure it's like always right there. I didn't even see the damn button. I walked right past it. Yeah, 'cause no one fucking goes to Iceland. No. Yeah. It helps. I like Star. I would.
Hey, you did good.
Yeah, I would hope so. I'm scared as shit, but I'll still go skydiving. Magnus, I think.
What's up, boss?
Magnus something. Oh. Oh, you mean that one.
Stay safe, boss.
That's fucking crazy. No. No. Less. Less. Yeah, no, that experience a lot. gotta have an acid bag.
Yo, engineer, I think I lost my motherfucking mind, man. Diabolic. Foul play. We're taking over the motherfucking game. I remember being on my mama's porch, a kid with rotten thoughts, tossing tomahawks at kids to knock them off their rocking horse. Now I'm at war, connecting cops to electric shock treatment, and I'm not leaving till they eyes pop bleeding and hearts stop beating. The whole cop precinct thinks I should be in a padded room when they the bastards who fuck Louima and the ass with brooms. I travel through and kill the mothers of these savage goons. Fill the house with gas and fumes, lighting up a match like boom. On the crime scene, they'll have the cameras zoomed, and every massive wound I left when I stabbed the womb with plastic spoons. And now the planet's doomed. Since this afternoon, I was pissing out the sun's flames with guns aimed at the moon. Cats assume I'm cracking jokes, but I ain't laughing, folks. I'm slapping.
Yeah, it's for a dog fight. I don't worry about that.
How's that job coming? I ain't back. Listen up.
So, this big shot businessman, the one who has a past, he's in deep with that Korean gang over a little soul. Some money laundering shit. Anyway, he's got what we need, and he ain't just gonna hand it over. You feel me?
Yeah.
And not at the auto shop neither. Them K-Town mobsters will be up our asses in 2 seconds. Find somewhere low key. I sent you some options.
That is not good enough. Let me back. Bro! I found my fucking driver's test. Not letting me back up. Fuck shit. When you finish, I mean, that's good. There's like 2 setups.
Hey,
No, I'm not a weirdo. Is that even legal? No way that's legal.
You asshole! Get behind me! Fuck you!
Oh, what the fuck?
Nowhere to run!
Join the chopper, log over to the Union Depository and start scanning vehicles with the chopper cam.
How can I be of service? I'll be keeping my eye on you. Goodbye.
Everybody mated with other people, right? Like, it wasn't like the apex male got all the women. Maybe there were certain groups of people like that, but the amount of times you would probably just get in almost death level fist fights with other men in your group.
I've never done this
It's
mission, but I've
crazy
seen people doing
to
it.
think that, like, you're just
No.
casually chilling with, like, the 8 people in your pack, and one day some guy, you get upset, like, arguing over food distribution or something, not even by language, you just start fucking beating the shit out of each other until somebody fucking gives up or dies.
Roughly 40% of all deaths come from other humans.
What?
40% of in two modern hunter-gatherer societies, roughly 40% of all deaths come from other humans.
In 40% of two hunter-gatherer societies,
What?
a third to a half of all deaths in these societies were due to human violence. So they weren't even dying to the shit around them. They weren't
fuck
dying
me.
of
I hate my
starvation
life.
or disease. They were just fucking killing each other.
Regardless of the conditions, humans can...
I don't want to say that makes me feel better about how shit society is, but like, people have been doing that since hunter-gatherers. Because I would have presumed that hunter-gatherer societies weren't peaceful, but I would have guessed that they didn't kill each other often. Because they were dealing with outward threats. But it's when you're safe enough that you start fighting each other. Because you do work together if there's a threat. But once that threat's gone, the threat becomes another person. That's why, like, one of the biggest unifying ways to get people on each other's side is war. Because right now, politically, in the United States, everybody hates each other. But if we had a war where where everybody thought it made sense to have a common goal against another enemy, everybody stops bickering at each other for a minute to deal with that. Or like aliens. Like if we all had to fight aliens, we'd come together. Like that's showing that hunter-gatherers were doing well enough to the point where they were just attacking each other because they didn't have to worry about other stuff. Not worry, but to the extent where it wasn't that big of a deal.
and often are, a threat.
How
But
is
humans fighting each other is one thing. What can truly...
So the solution to world peace is an intergalactic war? No, but I do think it would cause world peace. Momentarily. I think if we would die if we ever had to fight aliens. But I think if aliens ever did threaten threaten Earth, I think all the countries would
I'm too lazy for
semi
this. It's
come
just pissing
together
me off.
and stop fighting. Because you got to think, if aliens are coming down and attacking Earth, are the current wars that are going on going to continue happening in the midst of that?
Gotta get it right.
For a brief moment, everybody's going to go and pivot their eyes and go, oh, fuck. We have to do that first before we fucking come back to this. Because this doesn't matter anymore, because that's going to kill us. That's more of a big deal than this, because this we can deal with later.
Humans terrifying is that they're you. They know what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, how to best inflict pain, and perhaps worst of all,
Do you guys think it's weird that people dress up as serial killers on Halloween? Not fictional ones, not Dexter, real serial killers. I feel like there's a mixture of takes there. And because a lot of people dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween. And I think it's like usually looked past because it's like, oh, Jeffrey Dahmer was like a known serial killer. Also, a lot of people thought was an attractive man. So it's like most people don't care. But if you dressed up as John Wayne Gacy, that'd be a different story. You know? If you dressed up as a clown and somebody was like, oh, you're a clown prop? No, I'm John Wayne Gacy. No, I'm John Wayne. I'm the guy that shoved people under his floorboards. You would probably be like, oh, really? You're going as John Wayne Gacy? Like, it would probably get some more questions than fucking, Ted Bundy or some shit. What about Dexter? I don't think
Yo, what's up? Hello? Oh, he's on mute. Fuck. What's up? Can you run me some Kaios? I don't know how to do the hack, so I couldn't finish the mission and do my setups, but we can do them. If you help me set up my Kaios, I'll give you Kaios whenever you want. As long as you pay them back to me. Alright, bet. You password on that account? Alright. I don't know about you. Let's go ahead and get this shit done. That way we can give each other Kaios and we can get a whole bunch of fucking money. That's okay. I don't care. Yep. Yeah, and close it out when you see like the fucking what you call it. I forgot what it's called again. Yeah, the house. Alright, we gotta do all the setups. Gather into... Bruh. I may have forgot to invite you to my CEO. Fuck. Oh, wait, to a different lobby. The hell do I go in this Kasaka? Because I'm trying to get this account to at least 300 million. And that's your pretty much your same goal too, right? Alright. It would be good help. Alright. Added you to my CEO. Yep. You could do them in an MC? I don't even know that. I thought you had to be a CEO.